there. Hello you guys, your girl Eunice Marie here, and I am back with another haul. This is going to be my BH Cosmetics haul. And if anybody out there is like, yo, what's going on? Like, why are you doing so many hauls? Which is not my usual. I barely ever do hauls. But I've recently have been cleaning out my makeup. And so since I've cleaned out my makeup, I decided that it's good for me now to go ahead and start to get new items to my makeup collection. I just need a new palette. You guys know that Coastal Scents 88 palette that I use. I've had that for about, I think, like 2 years. I have a bunch of eyeshadows that I need to get rid of. And, you know, makeup does have an expiration date. So I cleaned out and it's time for me to get new things in, which is always exciting. So with that being said, just in case anybody was wondering, like, she's doing all these hauls, that's why. And so yes, I'm gonna go ahead now and I'm going to share with you what I got. So first, I'm going to share with you guys this 14-piece set this 14-piece brush set. I got this for $14, which is really good because that's like $1 per each brush. They do come wrapped in plastic, but for the sake of this video and to make me showing you guys these brushes a little bit quicker, I removed them from the plastic, but they do come wrapped in plastic. And then this comes on top of them like that. It's like a little cover, so you can, like, you know, store them like that, or you can use them like this and store them like this, which I think is really cool as well. I'm gonna share with you what each brush is. So I took a little snapshot of the picture of the brushes. You can also find this online when you are shopping for your brushes. Oh, sorry, hold on, stay in one spot. When you're shopping for your brushes, you can also go and they have this on here so that you know exactly what brushes you're getting. I'm not gonna go in order from 1 to 14. I'm just gonna grab a brush and tell you what it is, okay? So this is a number 2. This is a flat contour brush. The bristles are really soft, really flexible, and I really do like the handle too. The handle gives you a lot of control, a lot of space for your hands, and I like that. Brush is a number 4, and this is a small contour brush. Looks like that. These are. The next one is a number 5. This is an angled blush brush, so it is slightly angled, and that is a number 5. This is a number 3. It is a domed. This is a domed buffing brush. I've never ever used one of these or had one of these, so this will be really interesting. I think this may be really good for putting powder on, so I definitely want to give that a try when it comes to this one. And this is a number 1. This is a powdered brush, just your standard powder brush. Looks like that. This is a number 8. This is a large shadow and concealer brush, so it can be used for shadow or concealer, which is good. This is a number 11. This is a small detailing brush, which I think this will be good like for under the eye, like either to blend out concealer or blend out foundation or blend out shadows along the lower lash line. I think that would be good for that. It's really tiny and it's really like flat on the end, so I think that would be really good for like under the eye. This is a number 6. It is a tapered blending brush. I don't know if I like this one too much. I think it's a little big to be a blending brush for the crease area. I don't know. I'll have to give it a try and see if I like it. Because the other one that I have is a little bit tinier, and I like the blending brushes to be somewhat a little bit tinier. Because I think if they're too big, they end up putting too much product, like, you know, in the crease. So I do like them a tad bit like smaller, but definitely want to give that a try. This is a number 13, and this is the Bent Fine Liner Brush. So it is somewhat bent, as you guys can see, and this is this is used for like I want to say more so like doing maybe like a cream liner on the top line, doing like maybe a wing liner. It doesn't seem like it's sturdy though. I don't know how this will work when it comes to making a liner, because usually these brushes are a little bit stiffer and this one's not that stiff. But I definitely will give it a try, see how I feel about it. Alright, so this one is a number 6, and this is a tapered blending brush, which is interesting. Oh, sorry. Sorry, hold on. I was about to say, I know this is not a blending brush. This is a number, sorry, this is a number 9, and it's a medium flat shadow or concealer brush. So it's just like the other one that was a small shadow or concealer brush. This is a medium sized one. I was about to say, how is this a blending brush? 7, this is a crease shading brush, and I actually have one just like this. I like this one. I have the same exact one like this from BH Cosmetics. And I like these. These are really, they're kind of stiff. I like how stiff they are. And they really are good for doing the outer crease of your eyes and adding like darker colors in there. I think these are really good for that. So, like that. So this is a number 10. This is a taper smudger brush. And I'm thinking that this is like the smaller version of the tapered blending brush. If you guys can see that, it's kind of like a smaller version of that, which is pretty cool too, because I think this will also be good for under the eye, or just sometimes if you want to just apply maybe like a little bit of color. So yeah, I think that that's pretty cool. I don't have one of these, so can't wait to try that. I have number, what is this, number 12, which is an angled, they say a brow brush, but I like to use these angled brushes as well for under the eye. I like to use these as well as for creating a wing liner with cream liner. I actually prefer these to use when I'm making my when I'm doing my wing liner with cream liner, because these have a little bit more control and they're a lot more stiffer. So definitely glad to, I have like 3 of these already, but it's always good to have, you know, an extra one. Lastly, I have number 14, which is a regular old spoolie brush. These are good for the eyebrows. Also too, like if you put on too much mascara or it's a little clumpy, these are good to go in with and just kind of separate the lashes a little bit extra. And look at that brush, that length on that. I just like the length of these of the handle. I think they give you a lot of room and it gives you a lot of like control. Sometimes they're too short and your hands may be crammed up on there, but this gives you a lot of room. These handles give you a lot of room for you to get in there and just, you know, do that. So I'm really excited that I got my hands on these new brushes. And like I said, they were $14, and I will leave a link down below for you to check them out. Really went on bhcosmetics.com to get my hands on was a new palette to replace my Coastal Scents 88 palette. So I went ahead and I got the second edition 120 eyeshadow palette. Looks like this. It comes with 120 colors and they're all really vibrant. They have everything from like bright yellows to greens to purples, pinks, mauves. They have everything, even a couple of nudes, silvers, a lot of colors in here, a lot more than my Coastal Scents 88 palette. So I'm gonna go ahead and open this up and show you guys what it looks like. And before I do that, I got this one for $16, which is not bad, you guys. 120 colors for 16 bucks. You got me. This is what the palette looks like. It comes with one tray here, and then it comes with another tray underneath it. Oh, look at those colors, you guys. Those colors are just crazy, right? I'm gonna take the plastic off so you guys can really see these colors. Because if I leave the plastic on, then there's gonna be a glare on my camera, and you guys won't be able to truly see. Oh, they do come with a little plastic film over them, so I guess I can use that, but oh my goodness, they look even prettier outside of the plastic. So look at those. Look at those babies right there. Oh my goodness. Can you feel it? No, sorry. Look at those babies right there. From what I can tell, there are a few satin, a few mattes, a few like this one up here. It's like a really bright, definitely not a fall color. Can you guys see that? It's like a very, like an iridescent, satiny. Oh my gosh, I love that color, green. And these are quite pigmented. I'll go ahead and I'll swatch another one for you guys. That one is like a fuchsia burgundy color. Now, if I had to make a comparison between these and the Coastal Scents, if I had to make a comparison against these and the Coastal Scent Hot Pots, Coastal Scents got it all the way, because These, they're cool, but I noticed with them going on, I don't know if it's all of them, but I'll learn as I go, but that Fusion one is a bit chalky, so, which is not bad. I still get that pigment out of it, but it does seem like it's a bit chalky. So that's the first one. Oh my goodness. And this is the second palette. Oh, those colors are gorgeous. Look at those colors. Like, they're, especially those yellows over there, that's what really attracted me. Those yellows are gorgeous. And so yeah, but these, compared to like the Coastal Scents Hot Pots, I would say that the Coastal Scent Hot Pots are probably better than these because they have a pigment, but they're not chalky. Because you know, sometimes with like chalky eyeshadows, they can look streaky on the eye, but I think if I put on a good base, I should be fine. So I won't know until I actually get my hands into these and see how they really work. But overall, for the price point and for the color selection, I am really, really happy. And I have a new palette, so yes, I like that. And then lastly, they sent me a little sample, which is this little kabuki brush right here, which is purple, and it's really cute. And I think this would be really good to have like maybe on the go, or just something that's really cute for you to apply your blush with. So yeah. So anyways, that is my BH Cosmetics haul. Hopefully you guys enjoy. All links will be down below if you're interested in getting your hands on any of these or just checking them out. And if you guys have any questions for me about these products, go ahead and leave your comment down below, like this video, whatnot. Make sure to follow me on Instagram and Twitter. You can also ask me questions there. So yeah, with that being said, thanks for watching, and I will see you in a later video. And make sure you subscribe because I do put up videos, new videos every week. So yes, that was a lot to say. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in a later video. Bye!